Hello everyone! So today it will just be me. Normally on this channel I play with my wife Boo, but we had a very crazy week. We made a game jam together at the beginning of the week. We became affiliate on Twitch. We Twitch a lot during the stream, so she is currently extremely tired. She's in the stream, but she's half asleep on the sofa upstairs. So I wanted to play something different, something that I miss a lot. I played about, let's say, 120-200 hours to this game long ago, but it's one of my favorite city builders. I even made a mod at one point for this game, so I really wanted to try to it. Oh, thank you for the subscription with Prime, it's super nice. You don't have to, don't worry. It's super nice. So, this game, I kickstarted. It was really a ride with the Kickstarter. The development was slow but exciting. The game was a bit hard to play, but it was still enticing to play it at that time. Our little Hearthlings, which are the name of the citizen here, were not really building what you wanted them to build, but it improved quite a lot. And I stopped playing it last time, I think was last year. My wife and I, we played multiplayer. I think we played with the Viking, and that's all we did. That's all we did. But let's go to the game already, we can keep speaking while it loads. And I have to find the correct button. Yes, here we are. I was cutting the music, I will put a bit of music. I'm not sure about the sound settings of this game, etc. It's the first time I use it. Hey ORZR, how are you? Today we are playing Stonehearth. Just me, Boo is half asleep on the sofa upstairs. And which mod do I use? Well, I installed the authorized community expansion, which apparently is a combination of mods made by plenty people that improve a lot the game. I never tried it yet, so I'm probably a noob and I probably will make mistake if you are an expert. I know very well the base game, but not the expansion at all. I also installed the Energized mod, which is the mod I made for the game long ago. This Energized mod just add a way to make energy battery that you can make from plants and some armor that are powered, as well as some decoration item. I don't know if it will still work in the new version of the game, but yes, Stonehearth, not Hearthstone indeed. But we will see. If they work, I will use them because I want to see if my mod is still working. Just like that. Very simple. So let's start a new game already. Save and quit to menu. I hope it won't reload everything, because I didn't change anything, so it should not. Okay, it will reload everything. It's fine. This time, sometimes when you modify the mod, it has to reload everything, all the mod. It will take a little while. So what is this game? It's about a bit like RimWorld, if you know it. So, or Dwarf Fortress. Let's say Dwarf Fortress. It's better, but much more beautiful, much more simplified, and much more satisfying. So it's a 3-dimension Dwarf Fortress where you go with a group of people to a random location and you start building. And you build a city, and every one of your citizens have different job, and you have to build a thriving company, a thriving economy. And at one point you may be attacked, or maybe something will happen. We will see. But we'll start a new single player this time. And this is the story of a brave band of settlers from, and we have to choose. So you don't see because it's behind my head, but we basically have the Ascendancy, which are the forest people, the Raya children, which are the desert people, and the Northern Alliance. And we have a request here for the desert people. Let's put them in the cold. You are mean, but why not? We can try that. So let's have the Raya people. A brave band of settlers from Raya's children, a society of charming, wily traders, seeking new land and adventure they set off to. I don't know if I want to go to the cold, maybe they will have issue to do that, but why not? We can try. If we realize that it's becoming too complicated, we can always restart a new city. So, do you really want the cold, or is it a joke? Because if I remember correctly, both, it's a joke and you want it. So let's do it. If I remember correctly, the Raya people need a lot of clay for their building. So I will see if in the cold map there is clay available. Probably if I dig the mountain, it should be okay. If there's no clay at all, we may have a bit of trouble at the beginning. And we will select the difficulty. I'm quite experienced in the base game, but I don't have experience with the mod, so I will go in normal for now, not go crazy with the hard. Maybe if we become more experienced in the future, I will go for the hard version. Crafting resource can be hard to find when Raya's children is not in their preferred biome. Haha, the desert. We are correct. Hey, thank you for the follow. I cannot read the name. Officer Jake. Yes, of course. Thank you for the follow, Officer Jake. It just came now on my screen. Do you still want to continue? So that was the worry I had. But we will try. We will try. It may be possible. Maybe we will struggle. But that's a good thing to struggle sometimes. We have quite a lot of little people here, and if you wish, I can even give one of them your name. That may be interesting. So let me know in the chat if you want to have your name for one of those specific people. I don't remember much about it, but I see that we will need to have some traits and some people that are able to craft, for instance. So I don't want to spend too much time on this for now and tweak it too much, but I can still look at the people that we have. So we have Runa here, and Runa, she's chionophile. I don't know that word either, no one really knows that word. What everyone knows, she loves cold. That's very good. Could I be Dainar but renamed? Of course. Do you want to rename just everything, I guess, or just the first name? Officer Jake, like that. So just the first. Oh, what happened? Okay, so note for the future. Control Z, crash the game. So I'm restarting it. Starting the game. Sorry, Dainar doesn't exist anymore.
Hello there.
Hello there. And we are back to the beginning, but at least it crashed now. No, we didn't start building. We are not 1 hour into the stream with a big city and crash at that time. Okay, it's a bit slow. How is the sound, by the way? Is it okay? Do you want more music? Raya's children in the snow. Normal. Select the roster. Continue. Could you put a little bit higher music to the stream, but a bit less to the mic? If it makes sense, yes. Like that, you mean? So let me know, Officer Jake, which character you would like again, because they change their face now. So we now have Sen. Could you put a little bit higher music? Yeah, I put the music higher because I am magical romantic person requested. Not that much, okay. Should be okay now. Okay, so you want to have Neria. And you want to have the first name as Officer and the last name as Jake works. Okay, perfect. So Officer Jake. Perfect. It was Neria, right? So Neria, Officer Jake, you have alcohol intolerance. You really don't like alcohol, and it doesn't go along well with your body. But you are courageous. It's very cool. So you will probably be becoming a soldier or something like that. We have Sen, which is a jokester, and he likes storms. Okay, we have another alcoholic intolerance. That's 2 of them. For Kenka, and we have a veggie lover, which is a glutton. I don't like much gluten at the beginning of the game, so I may reroll that character. How can I just reroll this one? Here. because we will not have a lot of food, and as we are going to the snow with the desert people, the game will be already hard. So glutton eat twice as much as normal people. So now we are Roran instead, and Roran is stoic. That's very good, so they won't get sad. And you have Heliophile here. He loves praising the sun, but he's excitable. Okay, let's accept this roster. Are you sure anyone else you don't want a name? We can still rename you later, of course. Seems good to me, I guess. Okay, here we go. Let's start. So we have to start to select what we start with, which item we start with. So we can have food for day, which may be interesting for us as we are going to a place where we may not be able to have food quickly. But we will start with a shepherd stick, which will allow us to have one shepherd in the colony. I don't know if it's a very good idea because the animals need to eat animal food to be able to grow, etc. We could have a trapper. The trapper would be very nice, and a footman as well. So this would, and an herbalist. Wow! So we have everything here to survive the beginning. Merchant caravan plus some gold, which is kind of a little bit of versatility. We can buy from trader if we really need something, but there's not a lot of food here. Pears and juice. Some of the items I don't know at all because they come from the mod, but I suppose this is food. We could have a footman, an archer, and a dummy to train. That's less interesting for me. I think at the beginning we should be okay with just one soldier. The merchant caravan looks good. Having protection in the beginning is good. Never want to get caught off guard. Yes. Also, it may be hard to make the footman as we will not have a lot of resource, so having it for sure it's quite good. Trapper is always good because he may take some food. The blacksmith for the noble entourage is really not interesting at the beginning, I would say. And the last one, money solves all problems, is just money. I think we will go for the merchant caravan. It's the one that seemed the most interesting for me. Let's start. So now we will have to decide where we go in the world. The area that we will choose will be quite big, but what I'm searching for is a place with variety. So we can see on the right here that there's the amount of tree. It's quite important for building, wildlife and mineral. I also want to have something that looks good. So I won't be able to have in this area of the map of the world somewhere where the tree statistics are to the top. I need wildlife and I need tree. Mineral we can always figure out a way to get some later. It's good to have, but you don't need that much. This would be very good. It's in the middle of the mountain, so building may be hard, but we know from our previous mine colonies series that building in a mountain, it's something we can do. So let's try that. We may start at the bottom of the mountain and then slowly climb. Or maybe if we start on the top of the mountain, if there's wildlife there, etc. It may be interesting to be protected, but I don't think we would be able to farm on the rock. And if we can, I don't remember, if we can, it would not fit correctly the storyline. So I think we will start on the bottom of the mountain and slowly climb up. Here we are. Okay, so it's not as white as I remembered. That's good. We have a little bit of green everywhere. As I remembered to have extremely white terrain everywhere. And we have quite a big flat area here. This is good. I can already see a big castle here in, of course, 2 months. Oh, what's that? This is something I don't know. It's like a summoning spell from Chululu. I don't remember the name of that creature, that god. And here too, we have wind too as well. So those come probably with the mod, I would say. Okay, let's start away from that. There's really not much tree here, but I think it's a good place to start. I will probably go into this little hook right now. So I'm putting my flag down. And we have our little people that starts, and they will start their life around. Perfect. The first thing I will request for them is to collect some trees, some food, etc. I have to remember all the interface work though. So it was here, I believe, harvest, gather tree, plant, etc. Perfect. Do it here. Do all of that. Perfect. And they don't have any place to put it right now. So I will just make a big stockpile here, and they will be able to accept everything. That works. By the cliff and mountain is better for the desert people because they work better with clay than anything. Yes, that's why I plan to dig directly in this mountain, because I need to have the clay. That would be super important indeed. Let's have a look at the people we have and the job we can assign. We should directly, as soon as possible. Oh, what's that? Spirit of Teddy. Playful and adorable. We have a spirit puppy here. That's so cute. Very nice. And he's playing. I don't know if he will stay with us, but I hope they will bond. Did it bond? Ah, tell me, it will stay with you. This is so cute. Ah, my camera is just in front of the info, but I think there is no good place to place it right now. I will learn from the game. A fennec fox approach. Okay, so a fox, a messenger approach. A determined looking fennec fox approach carrying in his snout a leather satchel with Iskander Caravan official mail stitched onto it. She dropped it by the town standard and settled down, looking up expectantly. We can open the satchel, and in the satchel we have a letter from Amiria Iskander. Dear Caravan 71, thank you for volunteering to establish a new outpost so far to the west. We, here, at the Iskander Trading Company, are delighted that you chose us to facilitate your funding. Once the paperwork is in order, an official company caravan led by the agent Narial Iskander will start a new road to your outpost. Perfect. Let's continue gathering stuff while I'm reading this. Gather more, gather everything. Perfect. You don't like the hard eyes? You think they look too empty? To start, in order for us to enter your outpost into the company ledger, you must choose a name, as well as a standard. The standard declares to the rest of the Raya children the purpose behind you settling down. Though, we have found that it's even more effective at inspiring an outpost own people. Okay? Once you have made your choice, please record them on the provided form and send them back with Arkle. And please be sure to feed her before she leaves. She prefers berries, but she'll accept prickly pear as well. Monkey keep you. Ah, he's talking about your stream avatar, okay. Okay, before we make the official statement, let's start a bit to look at our people, because in the official statement, I think we will have to choose which kind of town we want to be, and it's a bit too early for me to do that. I still have to get used to the job, to the game. Let's have a soldier. And for a soldier, I think Officer Jake will be very good because you do have not the best spirit here, but you do have the best body, which is what is necessary for the soldier. You are as well courageous, which I think it fits your name as well. So let's change your job, if I can click, and change you to a soldier, foot soldier. And if we look at you, you will go take the sword and become the protector of the town. You are cool now in the stream avatar? Wow, you have sunglasses. You are super cool. Okay, so now the town is protected. We will need plenty stuff in this town. We will need place to sleep. We will need food. We will need protection. We will need health. Everything that a town requires. But first, what do we have in our inventory? We still have the trapper, that's very nice, and the herbalist. And we also have the potter. So let's find a job for each of them. For the trapper, I would also like someone that has a lot of health, a lot of body, because they often go far away. But the mind, I don't think they need much. Let's take Raj here. Raj can be our potter. Not our potter, our trapper. He likes the sun. What's weird about the winter people is that you need to be an archer before you can be a footman. I never understood why. Cultural differences. Let's change this job. And let's have here, what was it, a trapper? Here, trapper. So the trapper is very cool because he will provide not only food, but as well some leather, etc. I think. But I have to design it a trapping ground once the trapper is made. Hello, little trapper. You good? Perfect. We can do it now. So let's just have one zone, a big zone around here. For now, I will move them and make them better afterwards. And we can trap only common game trapping ground right now. So that's what you will do. Go trap. Perfect. We still have 2 jobs to assign. We have 1 job for the potter, and the potter needs a lot of mind, I think, to be able to craft better things. So we will take Kenka here, and Kenka will become our official potter. The herbalist we don't really need to assign directly because I want my other heartling to stay building, etc. Or I could assign the herbalist and make it build directly. I don't know yet. Let's not worry about it. Nick, it's this guy. What's happening in the stream avatar? Okay, we now have the potter here, and the potter has to place her own workshop. I think we need clay for that, yes. I don't think we come with 1 workshop from the beginning. Place, no, we don't have a workshop yet. We have some seed, so directly one of the first stuff we will do is dig the mountain to find some clay. So let's mine a small tunnel here, very small, and let's go to slice mode, I believe. Yes, slice mode. And in slice mode I can say, okay, make the tunnel a little bit bigger. Thank you. Just make it like that now. For now, we will see this clay. I hope we will find some. That's what I'm afraid of. Okay, meanwhile, what could I build? This interface changed completely, of course. Destroy the current building. I think there is a way to open a list of existing building. Templates, yes. So here we have some template of building, but a lot of them will take a lot of clay. So if we look, for instance, a little clay house, if I were to build it, it would take 2 clay. Ah, that's not much. That's not much. Okay, so let's not start it right now. I will really focus on finding the clay. I destroyed the building, perfect. You need 6 more coins for the hat. Ah, you found the stream avatar as well. You win coin by just being present in the chat, so 6 coin you will have them very fast. 6 gold. Okay, how is the digging going? Did we find any clay? I should probably have a small-ish stockpile here, which is mostly for resources. Non-resource, and I would say even not all the resources, but just stuff that you can dig. What is that? Essence. I have no idea. Okay. Please dig. We found some stuff though, but it's mound of shale clay. Perfect. Is it stone? Is it clay? It can surely be used as either. That's nice. Is it something new with the mod? I assume. So I can probably use that to make the workshop, right? So if I find my potter, I can tell you, craft me a workshop now. Craft run right now. And a potter wheel as well. Okay, we can see here that on the right side we have the order. I can also go to the order and see them being crafted. And if I follow her, you will see that she will be crafting the workshop right now. Once she has the workshop, she will be able to craft much more things. Do it. That's a long crafting for now because she's inexperienced. The game lagged a bit, so I will save because I'm a bit worried. New save. Okay, she made the workshop, she's sleepy now, everyone will probably go to sleep, we don't have any bed. Having bed is one of the priority. But to make bed, I suppose I can do some here. Let me move my camera because this is a very wrong place for the camera. Hello, I'm on the other side now. So, bed. Is there bed in the potter? I assume there is. Yes, there is bed, and I can make bed. I just need to have some thatch and some clay. That's good, that's good. Okay, I will be able to make a bedding soon. It's in furniture and decoration. But first, in Stonehearth there's no real place for a camera. I will move it constantly around then. Oh, come on, you fell asleep in the middle of your job and you didn't finish it. You bad potter. Bad potter. Okay, they finished to dig everything here. They dig very fast, so that's very good. Let's start branch mining a little bit. We may see if we will find resources. By doing it like that, I will be able to explore everything. Very old Minecraft technique. It may be not the most perfect. It may not be the most perfect for this game, but it works for me. Okay, we are good so far. We still have Officer Jake here to defend us. Thank you, Officer Jake. Not sleeping. Let's have a look at the animals right now. What is that? A peacock? Peng duck. Those are new animals with the mod for me. So they look a bit weird, those ones. What's that? Doodle. Yeah, that's cute. That's super cute. A bit creepy, but cute. Let's see, can I maybe build a small building, but with the wood that I have? Because I assume I do have a lot of wood. Yeah, I have 38 pine log and 24 stone. So maybe I can build a small building with the wood. Let's try to make a custom little house with the wood. More about the pets. Over time, the trapper will gain a pet as a skill. Yes, that was already the case before. That's super cool. So if we look at the template that are the default template for the style of this clan, we can see that they are very square, and on top they don't have roof because of course it's not snowing in their location. So I think that the first house they would build in this land would be the same architecture but with different material. Aha, congrats on your new hat. So let's try to do something kind of similar. And if I look at the size, it's about 10 block large. So what I will do is I will select the material. How do I select the material? It's under my camera, and I will select wood. So I'm sure I have plenty wood right now. But I will select wood and make it still a bit clear. A bit the same color they would use though, so very light color. First of all, let's have a floor. No, let's have wool. And we can make the first house around here. I would say that's a good size for a house, 12 by 20. Let's try that. We can always modify it very easily, so that's not an issue. Where do I put the door? That's window, holes, any holes. Okay. It's a furniture, the door. Yes, door here. Red clay door, green clay door. So for the door, I am forced to use some clay, but that's fine. I will put one red clay door here, and then we will create some holes for windows. So let's have windows that are very tall and thin for now. So I think those little guy would build those kind of window from the style that I am imagining in my head. But we won't have them everywhere, otherwise it will be too much. So here we can have two of them. Skip a little bit, we will have the same pattern here. And on the top here we will have a long one. Perfect. It's a very holy. It's a house full of holes, but I think at the beginning when they reach this place, they still build like they would be in the desert, you know. They don't think that the cold will reach inside the house and freeze them to death, which it will. Which it certainly will. Oh damn, I need to place an extra block. Or can I revert? Yes. Perfect. So let's focus on the roof. I can place actual window with those, right? Yes. Okay, let's place actual windows then. Oops, redo. But they will cost me clay right now for now, right? Because I don't have the technology to make wood one. Let's place those actual windows then. So this could cost clay, and I think they would be the same price. But we have the tall window like I like here. This is kind of the style I was searching for. Perfect. So it's almost the same, but it looks much better. A lot of window on the side right now. Thank you for the tip. Okay, and now for the roof. I have to learn the new building mechanic here. I want a roof made of wood, of course. And I may not make a real roof because I think the real roof have to be slanted. No, I can change the slant. Okay. Slope. I cannot click those buttons. Do I have to change the slope first? So if I remove the slope everywhere, maybe we cannot do change the slope on the roof here. Thatch would be nice as well. I remember that I was able to change the roof. Maybe it's after I place it. Oh, this UI is not updating as it should. So let's say I want to drop wall, I click on it. It doesn't drop wall. It said the dev quit developing Stonehearth, it had so much potential. Yeah. Yeah, it's very sad, it's an extremely good game. Let's build the roof by ourselves, because anyway I don't want this type of roof. I just want a roof made of dark I'm sure there's a better way to draw this. Haha. Let's see. It will be quick. Oh. I want beams as the roof. I will paint the beam in the middle. I won't make them, well, I can skip every two. I hope the little guy will be able to... If you want a flat roof, there is different roof material with different material. Yes, but the interface on top is not working to select the slope that I want, so it doesn't work apparently. So for instance, if I take the stone one, because I remember the stone one, or even the clay one should have the roof I'm looking for. Okay, here I can make the roof like this. I have to remember how the tool works. That's flat, but that's all I can do. I guess for now it's good enough. Or, yes, that's what I can do here. That will work. I can just make it like that, right? That will be faster. Perfect. So it will still leave the snow enter, of course. It's not the perfect building, but it's the first I'm making right now. I will of course train much better, and at the end we will have a more beautiful building than what I'm doing. But for now, I'm really testing the tool a bit more because I don't remember the game much. And we will spend much more time after, once we have a real economy going, and I can spend a long time making a building. Perfect, let's make it peek out. And then I will raise the wall a bit more. And to raise the wall, I can select them, I suppose, and raise... Ah, no, it raised the roof as well. Okay, so I will have to place manually block of kind of the same color of the wall in here. Perfect. That works. Not the most pretty house, but at least it's a house made mostly from wood, I would say. Well, half from wood and half from clay. So it's not completely made from clay, and it will allow us to already have one house in the city for maybe our most deserving citizen, which is the soldier, of course, because he protects us. And let's start building this. Okay, as soon as we start building, we do have an issue, but the issue is probably you don't have the required resources. We will see. We will see if this building is being built. Meanwhile, let's have a look at the official settlement declaration. We can find a name for the colony. We will call it Tobogis. Toburg, that's good. And we can choose which banner we chose. So this will give bonus to our settlement. Don't forget to place the potter. Yes. Thank you. So they will be able to start working. Done. Normally we should have an auto queue to put order in the potter. I don't know if it worked because... Okay, the auto queue worked and the window will be built by the potter. So we can have a banner of vitality, which will give us more wood from each tree, more crops. The crops will grow 25% faster, and the plant will have 2 times the appeal. That's good. Banner of strength. Mining will give 50% more ore. Stone and clay. We are really searching for clay right now. And hustling will no longer mind cramped space. So we can really put all the hustling in a small building and they will not mind. Or the banner of cunning. The road will make them faster, 3 times normal speed. We will sell them more. We will sell the item for more money, and traders will bring more goods. I think for now, while building a house or building, I usually use a template because I'm lazy. That's what my wife is doing a lot of the time also. She only uses template. It ends up to have a very beautiful city, but my creative itch is forcing me to make some house and try to find a design that works for every city. Of course, I will use template as well to fill the gap in the middle. Here, the only reason I wanted to build this one without a template, it's because we made the choice to have the desert people in the snow biome, so I don't have access to a lot of clay, and the default template are using a lot of clay. We do have here the... I will choose the banner of strength just to be able to have more clay. That's the only reason right now. So I will issue the declaration. Why did I do that again? To give myself a challenge. A friendly stranger approach. Bruno the fisher. Hello? Moving myself. Oh, there you are. I'm Bruno, the most famous and accomplished fisherman of the realm. Or at least this realm. He shakes his backpack full of fishing equipment. I was trolling through the area, but I'm afraid I've sold the last fish to your neighbor. He shrugged and then suddenly straightened his face, thinking of something. Well, I'm actually also hooked up on buying fish. No trout about it sometimes. I buy just for the halibut. You could probably net some if you have, let's say, a trapper. Ah, I do have a trapper. Do tell. So, you do want to get into fishing, huh? Well, of course, you can easily get some fish if you have a skilled fisher. Bruno points to the fancy fishing rod off his back. But if you don't, you can still have your highly nutritious fish by trapping them with a fish trap. And I assure you, they are very nutritious and tasty and juicy. He looked distracted for a moment. All right, fish trap. So, would you like to know how to know the catch? For sure. I don't know the fisher, so I'm following the tutorial. Okay, let's reel into that enthusiasm, shall we? I like enthusiasm. Woohoo! Anyway, it's quite simple. If you check with your trapper, you'll notice that they can probably place a fish trap. They must be placed on the edge of the water bodies like lake or river. You don't even have to be able to place them in the wrong place. You won't even be able, okay. Once placed, your trapper will do some work to get it set up, and soon enough it will start attracting our slippery friend. That's so cool. Sounds easy. Let's see. Trapper. Trapper Raj? How do you play? Oh, place a fish trap. Cool. It does, but that's just a drop in the ocean. I don't want to drop you with all my knowledge. He scratched his chin for a second. However, I should probably school you on a few other things. One, is that you don't always have to harvest the meat of the fish you get. By interacting with the trap anchor, you'll notice that you can tell the traptor to just capture the fish instead. This allows you to release it somewhere else, creating your own aquarium or pond. Just don't try to release them on the land. About the use. Once set up, a trap will work by itself and the trapper will just have to check it every now and then, like the other trap. Fish trap will provide not only fish, but also things like fish raw. I don't know what's raw in English. Just remember to not place them too close to one another. That can reduce their efficiency. He punched the air with excitement. And that's it. You're ready to start swimming up the great river of fishing. Very good. Great. Now we are all caught up. Feel free to drop me a line anytime. I'll probably slack off here. Oh, whoa. Pause. I read this. We have invader and approaching. We will have to fight. Well, by we I mean Officer Jake will have to fight. But let's finish this tutorial first. I'll probably slack off here and now. I don't need to sound fishy, just need to relax a bit and the fire, and then I'll continue my journey tomorrow. And hopefully you'll be able to doing some great catch and you can trade next time I swim around. Good aim for the net gain. Cool, thanks for your hospitality, see you around. So, we have Invader, we also have a daily update. We didn't get enough food to get a new citizen and we have enough work. So this game, once we satisfy those two conditions, we have a new citizen coming, a new houseling. It's time to work, yes. Okay, we have so much message right now, but let's focus on what's happening with the invader. We do have a few invader here and they look dreadful. However, I have no idea how they will be able to go down because we don't have an access to go down. If we want to fight them, we should probably build a ladder here. Let's build it. You can get to them, yeah. Let's build a ladder. Oh, wait, stay there. Stay awake. You will be able to catch them. I'm making this ladder a priority. Okay, let's play. Well, what will they do? Nothing for now, just stay there and look menacing. No slacking in this world. Okay, we are building the ladder. I don't know if they will go build the ladder directly. They may be a prioritized tool. But not yet, right? I don't remember if there's a way to prioritize the ladder yet. What's happening here? We need fuel. Aha! So this potter kiln now in this version of the mod use fuel. And we can select which fuel it needs. But wood works, right? We have wood, so yeah, you can use wood. And bundle of firewood, of course. Feel free. You think you right click on the ladder. Yeah, it did nothing. But it is built now. It looks built. So let's take our little friend, Officer Jake. And Officer Jake, I would like to assign you to a group. Yes, this party. Manage party. How do I do that again? Officer Jake. Okay, just you. Attack move. Attack move and come here. Oh, they are coming. Come. Time to attack. I will have to assign Officer Jake after in a different formation. I can also, if I want to, and let's pause. I have to do something else. I remember. I have to sound the bell or something like that. Fight and defend. Yes, town alert mode. So all my Hearthling will go to the banner except the fighter, so they don't take the risk to be damaged. And we will have the first fight here. First fight of Officer Jake against 3, what's their name? Stoneling. Officer Jake is a bit damaged already. 196 health. but I think this first fight will go good. Good job. While building, press R to rotate, but no, that just set off to the turn alarm. Okay. R, yeah. I think we can stop the turn alert, we can go work, because this fight will be win super quick. Yes, and that's the first victory! Awesome! I would like to assign you to a group though, so combat party. Edit the party. Okay, Officer Jake is in the red group, so I can call the red group whenever I want. The good stuff about this fight is we probably win a lot of experience. So, no, wrong button. Officer Jake now is a little bit more experienced and may level up to level 2 in a long time. Okay, meanwhile this building is still being built. I'm still afraid with the exclamation mark. It's probably because it's missing some tools here. We have the potter making them, so it's fine. You're right. I don't have auto looting on. I should loot the stone from the stone link. Perfect. So let's see, what can we do? We have our potter working, and Officer Jake took some damage. We don't have anything yet to heal him. That's because we don't have an herbalist. So let's try to make an herbalist. I think the herbalist is probably using the spirit to encourage willpower, etc. And we don't have someone with a high spirit right now that doesn't have a job. But we have level 3 spirit, so it's fine. But let's take this one. Rowan will become our healer. Herbalist, I mean. Okay, so this character, once it will become the herbalist, will also need to have its own crafting station. Stonehearth sounded familiar. Indeed, a few moments later. We have everything to craft the different, at least 2 of the workstation. And to craft this one, we will need woven supply baskets, so that's for in a long time. And here even metal, so even longer. Let's have a look at the outpost. We made the proclamation of the outpost just before being attacked. And it's named Toburg. And the mining gives us 50% more ore, stone and clay, which will be valuable during the whole game. And we can cramp Earthlink in very small space. Very, very good use of your point, yes, a few moments later. Okay, good. I think we are done for the tutorial right now. Let's go back to our trapper, because we wanted to try the fish trap. So I can place fish trap, and I should be able to place them near the water, right? Oh, they are big. They are bigger than I thought. Okay, let's try just one. We will see how it works. We will see if Raj goes to build the fish rad. Hello, Swedish style set. So let's place the herbalist workstation for now. And for now, I'm just placing them a bit randomly, but we will build them building later. Okay, we will probably need to mine more, but let's not overstress our people, and let's check our inventory. We do have 1 clay brick, we need much more, but the clay potter will build them. We already found copper ore, that's good news. And iron. We still don't have much clay. Oh, hunk of steel. No, that's not the one that transforms into clay. This is the one. Okay, we have 43 amount of shale clay, so we have a lot of clay. That's fine. So we can focus really on building this first house, building beds. That's what I would like, and maybe finding a way to have a better supply of food. Yes, this is a really peaceful game until you get attacked by crazy monster everywhere, and and your army get destroyed and you run. It depends which mode you play. For now we play normal, so it should be kind of chill and relax. Okay, so I should not be afraid of building more complex house. I'm afraid with this house that the door is too low and that I won't be able to, my Earthling will not be able to pass here. I think I made a mistake and I should have sunken the house down. So this house may be a dud. We will see. I may have to destroy it. I didn't play this game since a long time, so I have to remind myself. Let's not start another building right now. What we can do though, because we have some people that are idle, we can request for a little bit more of gathering. So let's gather more tree here. They will always be useful. And at the same time, we will make a little bit of exploration. So let's ask Officer Jake to just move to this corner of the map. We will visit a bit. Okay, the fish trap is done. Perfect. We will see. It's not beautiful. When using template, always remember to check to see if they actually make all the item being used. If you can actually, of course. Okay, I will. I'm very worried about this building though. Can I still modify it? Pause. Edit. No. No, I cannot modify it. Okay, we will see if it works. A friendly stranger approaches. No, I have to move. Fernand the Great. A strong man with a waxed mustache pranced into the town. Ah, there you are. No need to get up. I found the lack of smoke column disturbing, even though that this settlement was abandoned. Where are the smelter, the kiln, the oven with delicious empanados? He dramatically shake his fist to the sky and silence rain before he quote and speak with a more serious tone. Pardon me, Polito. I'm Fernand the Great, mastersmith and wordsmith. Now, I might be El Maestro only at the forge, but do you know what is common between the simplest cook or herbalist and the mightiest smith, Polito? Enlighten us? They work with fire. He gesture with passion, and fire needs fuel. Yes, fuel. Good. As the legendary Lucan Varius once said, the stranger fire needs the purest fuel, and believe me, I know a lot about that. He looked around proudly. This is a young town, but I sense good things about it. Fernand is good with that too, be assured. Polito. I'll tell you that. The smith curls his mustache, with one finger, thinking, I happen to be passing by with some trader looking for new customer. Fernand always needs new customer. I could teach you a lot about fuel now. And maybe one day you'll be a good customer too. Deal? Well, Polito, fuel is an essential for making workshop and tool that require a fire to function. It's also important for certain light or heat sources, like a fire pit or brazier. But not all. There are many three grades of fuel: lower grade like firewood or peat, good grade like charcoal or lump of coal, and high grade like hard coal. He continues. Together, lower and good grade fuels are called common fuels. Simple things like heating water for preparing a tonic may only need a lower grade. fuel, but more complex things like smelting metal will require better ones. Aha, hot! So here we are just using probably very low fuel because it's just clay, but when we will make metal we will need coal, etc. It's always important to know what fuel you need. Interacting with any of those workbench will let you see what type of fuel they accept. Okay, and even select the one that you want to use. No point in wasting fuel, okay? Okay, I'm good. Thank you. I will see that for now for myself. Very good tutorial though, but let me play with it. Escape the agent, you will wait for me. I have to worry about this house. Something was red on it, and yes, they are able to pass, so I'm happy about that. He speaks so much, yes. Polito, you like your... Fernando, you like the sound of your voice. We have to focus on finding food. That's the real problem here right now. The best way to find food is to make a farmer, according to me. But farmer is a bit out of reach for us. Because I think we have to make a mason, and then once we have a mason, we have to... The mason can build... I don't remember, but there's a link to do like that. So for now, maybe... yes, that was a word of text. There's a word, as we started with the desert people, they don't have access to the farming technology first. There's a long line of crafter that we have to make to have the farmer. So it's not very good right now. I don't know if our trapper is already experienced enough to figure out how much food he has, etc. So what's the status here? I think if I put myself here, I should not bother too much the text. So let's do that. It should be okay. So he's almost level 2. Very good. What will he win when he's level 2? He will be able to charm a pet. Haha, that's cool. That's cool. Let's have a look at what kind of food we are collecting, because maybe we can do something with them. Food, we just have jerky for now and some prickly basket. What we can do though is just collect berries, etc. on the map. Yes, here. Gather and replant, no. Forage, look for natural resource in this area. Okay, let's forage this. Do we have any berries? No. Ah, no, that's stone. As we are in the winter region, this will be probably the hardest things to do for us, finding a good supply of food at the beginning. Maybe I should plant more fishing trap. Let's plant one more. It's quite far away, but it should be okay. Okay, this building is almost done. Meanwhile, we still... you can also decide how dwellers look at the beginning, right? Yes, yes, you can. At the beginning of this stream, we chose what they look like, what were the name. Of course, if you want to be named for one of the dweller of the Earthling, feel free to say it in the chat, and we will assign one for you. You can choose. We have a trapper, we have a potter, we have Officer Jake here, which is already the warrior. We have an herbalist, and we have a commoner that does everything, build, etc. for now. So, I'm really curious. You want to be the smith? Ah, we don't have a smith yet, RZR. Sorry. We don't have a smith yet, but as soon as we have one, I will assign you the smith tool, the smith job. I want the warrior. They have a sword like me. Mod sword. Ah, next warrior. We will need a lot of warriors, so next warrior will be you. But we will have archer too. Maybe you will prefer to be archer, bro. Your decision. If you want, you can make me a dweller in your town. Of course, that would be fun. Tile set. With a name like tile set, I feel that you will work on tiles. So you can be the potter, because potter make tiles as well. If that's fine for you. We now have the Swedish tile set here. The potter, that's a good name for the potter. So let's have a look at the queue of work for the potter. We still have one clay door to be done and instant progress. So I will be able to start queuing down other stuff. And the thing I want here is to craft, let's say 5 bed. You're a guy. If you want, I can change. I can give you a guy name. I can give you a guy if it's important. Let's randomize this name, so it will be Gina the potter. And let's look for a guy. This is a girl as well, I guess. We have this guy or the trapper. Which one do you prefer? The look of the trapper or the builder laborer for now? Okay, great. Next time I will have a potter. We will have multiple potters, so. Okay, we will start to have bed, and the bed will be very good. It would make much sense, because all our dwellers, all our houselings have a happiness level. So if we look at them for now, we can see they are content, but probably mostly because they just moved in. So we can look at the morale, and we can see that because we established a new outpost, they have a +10 in happiness. Yes, we can have as much potter as we want. To make a job, you just need to make the tool from the job. Once you have the tool, you give it to a dweller, and if he has the necessary experience level, he can become that job. And as we will mostly build with clay, at the end we will need more than one potter to build a lot and to build fast. Yeah, it's even feeling there's so much detail in this. They have the skill level, they win experience to get new abilities in their job. They are affected by everything that happens in the world. They have their own equipment, they have their own attribute. So here Raj is excitable, for instance, and they also have some things they like and something they dislike that you discover with time. So when you assign them to a house, you should be careful of that, because it affects a lot their mood. It's a very, very good game. It never got finished perfectly. Unfortunately, some stuff in the UI are a bit wonky, but we still managed to make huge city without any problem, even in multiplayer. But the multiplayer, you have to be courageous to stay through it. At least 1 or 2 years ago, sometimes it disconnects and you have to reconnect, etc. Voilà. Wait, does the trapper love potter workbench? Raj the trapper, he does. He does love the stone mill grinder, but he loves the look of it. So if he passes next to it, he will be happy. Maybe we can put one in his house. But the most important stuff is that for now they are not eating cooked, and they are also sleeping on the ground. This one is not saying it, but having bed will help a lot the morale. Did you manage to build them? Okay, we already have 2 beds. Perfect. And I believe this building is finished, right? Looks like it. Done. Okay, so let's place a bed into it. Ah, this problem. The roof is not disappearing. Oh, wrong button. It's okay, I will manage to place a bed into it anyway. Should have placed it first. Okay. No, I cannot place a bed into it anymore in this building. The roof is not disappearing because it's not a roof. Yes, technically. But I thought I built it with the roof tool. Did I make a mistake? Probably, right? You know what? Let's get rid of it. Destroy the building. Wow. The destruction of the building used to be different. Now we know that we have a lot of clay right now. So for starting, we will just build normal houses. And I will get used to build normally later. So template, we'll build a clay house for 2. And it's air to rotate? No. Clay house for 2. Okay, it's this button to rotate. And we build it here. Perfect. Build. So normally this house should come with bed. Yeah, bed setup. Perfect. Perfect. We lost a bit of time, but it's normal. Let's have a look at the caravan that want to trade with us. So we do have some gold. We have 20 gold. And this caravan wants to sell us food. But for 40 gold. That's not interesting. What can we sell them though? Ooh. We have a lot of cooking ingredients. We have a lot of resources though. Still watermelon juice. What don't I want for now? I want to keep my clay. I don't know, as I don't know this mod, I don't know what will be super important or not yet. So I'm a bit worried to start selling stuff. So let's dismiss this merchant for now. What we will do though is place a few beds in the wild right now, so they can sleep at least in a bed. Still without a roof, but that will help. Daily update. Still we need more food. Okay, we only have one guy that is able to build right now because all the other one have job. And for now this guy is Sen and he's sleeping. So the building won't be done. But it's okay, he will do it at one point. The city will start to be built much more and be more active when we have more people. So let's see what's the status of our digging. Did we find any vein of material? Not really, but I think that the difference of color here is the clay and here is stone. So if we want more clay, we probably have to dig around here. And we found some iron here. No, it's shale clay. Okay, we didn't really find any vein yet. Perfect. Well, not perfect. It would be better to find a vein, but but that would be good. What's the status on the crafting here? Okay, we have all the order queued for the house. 11 clay brick, that will take a while, but I assume that our potter now is really getting a lot of... Okay, he is already level 2, wonderful. So in the job equipment now is the level 2. The potter can now make decorative item to liven up the town or sell for money. What do we have in the order here? There's so much item in this mod, that's amazing. In the normal game there's much less, at least as far as I remember. Clay chair, Okay, we never checked the herbalist though. I just remembered it. So we built the herbalist lab and cauldron and we placed them, and this should allow us to craft slowly at one point healing item. Another game like Stonehearth is a game called Echo, where it's kind of like a combination of Stonehearth and Minecraft. More like Minecraft, but hey, it's the closest thing I could come up. Yeah, I watched a lot of Echo. It seems super interesting, but you cannot play it alone. You really need a community, and I never found enough people. You need a dedicated community, because for maybe 20 straight days, you have the pending doom that is coming to you, and people have to play. They have to play to stop that doom. So it's hard to set up a game party for me with that. You need to find people that are able to play during maybe 1 month constantly, not constantly, but being dedicated, not quit the game. So that's why I never bought it at the end, even though it seemed super interesting. And that's kind of the complaint I saw all the YouTubers and Twitchers that I was watching playing it say about the game. They had super interesting series, but then maybe the blacksmith was quitting, the researcher was quitting, and then the whole town was screwed. But I really wanted to play it. I'm searching for the healing item. Yes, here. So to have healing item, we need any red aromatic herb. And here we need green herb to make a weak antidote. Okay, an equipable potion. Oh, that's cool. If I don't have the requirement met, so red aromatic herb. I don't know how to have that. Ingredient, watermelon seed. If you know how to get it, of course, let me know. Maybe we need to have some planter pots. So let's craft, let's say, 4 of them. The herbalist can use this pot to cultivate a single renewable herb. So that's probably what we need. So I will craft them and then have a little garden. Okay, we are starting to build. Yeah, I understood. You're giving him your love, not me. By the way, if no one knows, Boo, I am romantic person is my wife. Huh? It's Boo, and normally we play together on this channel. Ah, thank you. Okay. So we are building, now they are sleeping on the bed, so they will be happier about that. It's very nice if we look at the morale, having a bad dream. But at least as they are sleeping in a good bed, the morale is slowly going up. Red one for health potion, yes. Those one maybe? For red bitter herb. Okay, let's try to collect some of them. And I can gather and replant, right? Let's try. Just a little bit, because I don't want to give too much work to my hustling. But we have a planter there. Let's put it there. And we will see if there's an interface to plant something in it. I need to make potion, because I don't want you, Officer Jake, to die during a fight. I don't see the fish trap doing anything right now, but I'm not paying attention much to my... Ah, we have here a raw venison, okay, meat from a deer, that's not thing. Ah, fish fillet, okay, we have fish, perfect. Let's check. I want to see what kind of job I can make. Herbalist, mason, shepherd, and a spear. Let's have already a mason ready for when we have an earthling. Yes, I'm silent because I don't watch active. I have to stream on my second monitor while playing game. Don't worry, have fun. What are you playing right now? We build the foundation. I often code while I have a stream on the back because it's nice to have the white noise, you know, the background chatter. When it's not stream, it's podcast. I listen to a lot of podcasts. It's really cool. Even when I play sometimes. Well, depends of the game. If I was, for instance, when I was playing Satisfactory, I was listening to a lot of podcasts because there's a lot of traveling time and time where you do nothing except just grinding resources and relax and chill. Hello. Okay, so the trapping area have different capacity here. Satisfactory, I say. Yes. I finished my playthrough of update 4 a few weeks ago. I didn't finish up to the end because the end was so much production that I didn't wanted to spend so many hours just playing that game. So I went to the tier 8 update, and then we have less and less food. It's really an issue. I went to the tier 8 update, and then I didn't fill everything in for the last unlock. But this game is still in early access, so I'm waiting for more. For the real release to play again and really make the full game. Okay, I should focus on food. Let's sell some stuff and buy some food. I don't need copper directly, so let's sell them all, as well as iron. I sell. A bun of wool I want to keep though. Piece of charcoal. I need real food. There's tree everywhere. I can sell the tree seed. Okay, I now have 50 gold. And with 50 gold, I can buy not much food. Maybe one prickly pear basket. That may help us for one day. A lot of early access games are really good. I know. Satisfactory, I played every single update up to the end. I'm maybe at a lot of 100 hours into that game, and each time there's a new update I play it. It's super cool. You play some sort of Roblox fake. It's called Core. Yeah, I know Core. I saw a lot of promotion lately for it. I think you will uninstall it because it's not kind of game I would play. It seemed, how to say, very wonky and still very beta and trying to get customer. Let's try to understand better the new traps then. This area is very tame. Try planting tree to spruce it up a bit. Not many trappable animal will be found here. Let's remove it. I understand, and we will make an area here on top. There is much more tree. Okay. We can have small animal trapping ground here. This area is rather wild and plenty of animals should be attracted to it. Many trappable area. That will be a better place to hunt. Also make sure to take a look at tools when trader visit. Yes, that's a good idea. I forgot to do that. You really need a farmer if you want a lot of food. Yes, I do. So the mod is changing the trapping system. Before you could place it anywhere and it would work. But here now we need to have a nice wooded area. I made a place for small animal trapping and I will make a small place for common ground trapping. So we will have both on top of the hill here. That would be better for the trapper, I believe. Okay, everyone is sleeping. We do have the pot here, and can I plant into it? Yes, I can. I want to plant we will need everything, but I need the red one for now. So I will plant snow puppy, and I will put more pots. I have 3 more. 1, 2, 3 to place the rest. That's cool. That's cool. That's a good mechanism for the herbalist. I like it. I may have to harvest though some plant Here we have orange one. That's stuff that belongs to me. I don't know what that is, but let's take it. Oh, it's radish. Haha, cool, food. Food. Yellow one. And red. Okay. We are good. We are slowly making a little bit of progress. Where's the trapper? Oops, sorry. Sleeping, I guess. Is there a button to follow the earthling? I think there is one, right? Controls. Just checking quickly. Follow camera G. Okay, that's a weird button, but why not? I want to follow a bit the trapper to see what is his process, what is his flow. We can also have a quick look at his skill. Oh, he is level 2 now, so he will be able to tame an animal very soon. And as well, he is able to be qualified to better job, but we don't have better job to give him right now. The potter just achieved level 3 as well. So slow progress, but progress anyway. Okay, he's spending a lot of time to run to the trap, but because the fish are very far away. Once again, I take more water. Both my cups are empty. I'm back. Okay, but he managed to collect quite a lot of resources now. Okay. Maybe I should ask... No, everything is good. We can plant the other plant here, so I will have maybe one of each if I can. But there's so much. I don't know what they do yet. So I planted green, I planted red, let's have some blue. And on this one I cannot choose yet. Okay. And I will select here the order to build some small healing tonic and to always try to keep at least one in inventory for now, or two. We don't have the resource yet, but as soon as we will have it, normally we will craft it. Daily update, we have the food and we have the net worth. So we can have one more citizen. Okay, that's very good. Staying hydrated, yeah. When you speak for a long time, you need to drink a lot as well. Let's accept. We will have a new hustling. Tahir. G. Hello, welcome to the colony. You are our new citizen. And you are a very good crafter. That's nice. That's nice. We may already have built the tool to make a stone mason, which is the next one I would like. Let's check the orders. Yes, we did it. But for now, I will let him without a job so he will be able to build. But I think the stone mason can build as well. So, Tahir, you will be the stone mason. Let's change your job. We don't have it. Wait, what's the order here? Aha! To be the stone mason in this this clan, this tribe of people, we need to upgrade level 2 potter. So Tahir, which is a man, will have to become the potter, and our level 2 potter will become the stone mason. Okay, so let's change your job to the potter. That's the trapper. Mistake were made. Potter Gina, you change your job to become the mason. Do that. And then Tahir, which is a man, so he can be renamed Swedish. Come on, it's lagging a bit. Tile set. Haha, and Swedish tile set will become our new potter. Amazing. So now we have a man which is the potter, which is named Swedish tile set, and our Gina is becoming the mason, and for the mason she will need to build a workbench as well. Okay, perfect. We have a trader. Iskander is coming. Let's look what tool he has. Oh, look at that. He has a farmer hoe to sell, but it costs 80. We have 15 gold only. I will sell a lot of stuff to have that. Anything that we can collect easily. So for instance, stone. We have a crazy amount of stone. Let's sell them all. Okay. What else? Oh, we managed to make the small healing tonic, but they don't cost a lot. That's not good to sell. We have the workbench. That's good. I mean, I can sell the trees. Let's sell the trees. We will cut more tree. 77. I almost have enough money. This door was from the previous building. So a little tip, just in case, to increase net worth, is to search the crafting menu to find the item that pays the most for the least amount of resource and craft a lot of that item. It also increases the crafter XP. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff I was doing like that when I had a very big town that was dedicated to the crafting menu, and I was really buying raw resource and crafting them into very delicate pottery, etc. It's super cool. At the beginning it's a bit hard to do, but we will go for that for sure. I just need 3 more, so I have 33 hunk of sale. I will just sell the 3 of them for now and buy the hoe. Yes, that will be a very good help. So the next person we will have, I will make it a farmer. But Gina the potter can build and can mine. So maybe I should already make Sen the farmer. Yeah, let's do that. Because we don't need to have so much people building right now. Yeah, I have to wait to have really the tool in my storage, but it is there. That's nice. This will help a lot the city. And we can see the building went super fast. Oh, you are hurt. Swedish tile set, you are very hurt. What happened to you? Did you fall? I didn't pay attention. Pain, moderate. Tired. Well, you will get better. You will get better. Oh, you're feeling... You're getting better slowly. Okay, we will have a nice house. That's cool. And then we will build... we need a house for everyone. That's my first concern. We have... I cannot count, 6 person. This will house 2 person. I don't like to build the common dormitory most of the time, because it's very cramped, but we took the trait that allow us to not have an issue while we have a cramped building. So this may be our next building a dormitory, and I think there is more bed in it. We have an invasion. Haha! Invaders approaching here, and we will send our dear officer to fight them. Jake, to the rescue. Oh, they are coming everywhere. Okay. Town guard, please. Okay, Jake, I hope you will be able to handle them, because there's 5 of them plus a big one. No, that's not a big one, that's our trapper running away. Maybe we should try to go save the trapper. Okay, can you finish him? Okay, Officer Jake has achieved a new title. Oh, yes, Jake is our soldier. Per request. You have a new title. You are the Lock Splinter. Okay, you are doing good. And that's a success. For now, the attacks are very small, but they will become more and more dangerous. Let's cut those trees and replant them if possible. And for the daily update, once again, we can have food. We have everything we need, so let's have a new earthling. A new stone... Wait, earthling? Am I saying that correctly? We will wait for the new earthling and compare the attribute to choose who will be the farmer. But we have to make a farmer and to place a farm as soon as possible. Okay, so we have here red, green herb, blue herb, but it's not planted yet. And on this one, green and purple, maybe yellow. We don't have yellow. Let's plant yellow, we will try. New guy? Where are you? Okay, new guy is Vehil. Vehil Creed. He is an extremely good crafter, I guess. He has a very good mind, but the rest is meh. So I think I will take Sen as my farmer. Why can't I make a farmer? Oh, the farmer is gatekept behind the shepherd right now. In this, I'm used to play with different tribes, so the order of job change according to the tribes. Okay, so I have to make a shepherd. That's a necessity. Let's craft a shepherd crook, and I'm missing clay. Okay, I need to mine more. Let's mine more. And let's mine this area because we know it's clay. Not to go too far. And the fox return. The messenger fox returned with a reply from Amiria Iskander. Congratulations on your founding. Your outpost is now officially in the company ledger, and I trust that you're well on your way to becoming our primary contact in this region. To help you achieve your worthy goal, we'll be directing more of our trading partners toward your outpost in the days to come, and encouraging those leaving their caravan to head to Toburg. Controversially, we accept you to start considering the next step in your outpost evolution. Although most of our partner outposts opt to focus on trade, we think other approaches to prosperity are equally valuable to Raya's children. And it's always up to the outposts themselves to make that decision. Amazing. A small gift for you and for your luck. Thank you for the gift. I don't know what's the gift, but gold flakes. Ah, that's nice. With gold flake you can make very awesome art, etc. I think. Okay. He joined. Perfect. And we have a new someone new approaching. Narial Iskander. All ready to start a new outpost, huh? My friend, the desert welcomes all of its children. We'll be back tomorrow to check on you, but in the meantime, the company sends you some supplies to get started. 2 prickly bear baskets, 1 beer, 1 watermelon juice and 1 pumpkin basket. That's probably a very old message that I didn't read. Okay, what's the status of this building? Not built yet? I wonder what's missing. Can I see? Okay, those are missing, so just clay for the potter. Perfect. And we are trying to have more clay right now. No. No one is digging. I probably gave too much order again. That's an habit of mine. Getting a drawing. Normally Gina should be able to dig. I should place a workbench though. Okay, for now you can work here. I have one extra bed. Let's place it on the ground. Tuggies being Tuggies, yes. I like to give plenty order to my citizen and then I leave. If you don't work fast, you cannot work for me. You believe I can build a well, but you may be mistaken for another mod. Okay, let's have a look. In the template maybe? No, I don't see well. Maybe it's in the workbench. Yes, utility, water well. Clay water well part. But we need any ore. We need some ore, some fiber, and some amount of clay. And a clay well roof as well, to go on top. That's nice. There's some buildings like that. There's a lot. What else? A dummy to train. Ah, that would be nice to have. But we need a urn. A large urn. What do we need? We need a potter level 2. So let's queue a large urn anyway. Let's queue a small urn and let's queue a dummy, because as soon as we have the dummy, we will be able to train our soldier better, I guess. Melee fighter can experience, yes. There's a lot of cool stuff here. Market trading, archery training, clay manger. Ah, okay, to give animal food. A small market stall. A keg to make brewing. That's nice. Okay, that's cool. Those are parts, but you can just build the well. Maybe I didn't unlock the template yet then, because I know that when you unlock some quest, it gives you some template for free that you don't have to build directly. I'm thinking, what should maybe I can check here. Ah yes, I need to assign a shepherd. That's what I was thinking about. So my shepherd will be you, and I don't think I built it yet. No, I didn't build it yet. So in the order queue, I will put the shepherd higher. Require potter level 2. Okay, I cannot do it. I have to wait for normal crafting. In placing item. Ah, there. Dig a well. Order the creation of a simple water well for Earthling to have access to clean water. That's nice. And build a fence. Oh, that's nice too. I used to build them manually. It was a bit of a hell. Okay. How much does it cost though? Let's build one here. Oh, sorry, wrong button. I'll try to rotate it. And we will see how complicated it is. So we will have a road here, but it will go to a small place. Nothing is free. That's a good price. I like what's free. A group of soldiers in training is passing by for business. Aha! Maybe I should try to buy a wooden bucket because buckler, because I don't have one yet. And training equipment, those are expensive for now for me, and I'm already trying to build them. So if I can manage to find 5 gold, which is quite easy actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can buy a buckler for Officer Jake. Cool. So at least he will be protected a bit more. Wonderful. It's here. Jake, where are you? A shield. Go pick it up. Wake up, wake up. Prefer weapon and shield. Okay, so normally as soon as you wake up, you should be able to pick it up. And we are building the well directly. Very thirsty. Yeah, that's the problem they have right now. Once we will have the well, it should be fixed. Build a clay water well. Ah, I can upgrade it afterward. That's nice. Order this sample well to be upgraded into a clay water well. Doing so requires a clay water well part, a refined item that can be crafted by the potter. That's super nice. Let's order it. We will see if it queued the correct item here, but probably. Yes, but we are there in the queue, but we are missing the level for our potter. But the potter will train and will be able to... Swedish tile set will train and will soon be level 2. Let's have a look at the mine. We still can mine a lot. Perfect. Okay, our little colony is going good. It's starting slow, but I feel that we are slowly going into a groove of everyone having the proper job. Farmers, oh yeah, that's good. Gold. I should probably build some chests as well, if possible, because they start to be a mess. And the beauty of my land is probably, yeah, quite ugly. Everything is meh. We have a nice aesthetic, pleasing aesthetic in the house right now. So that's good. But the rest, neutral. The aesthetic will impact a lot their happiness as well. What is ore detector doing? No ore. Ah, some ore around here. Yes, I agree with you earlier. It's not an ugly aesthetic. It's an aesthetic under development. How do I leave this this view? Escape. Let's save the game before I make a mistake and click on the wrong button. Ah, right click. Perfect. Can they use the well while it's being upgraded, or do I need a second one? Yes, they can. He is drinking right now. Go take your shield. Daily update. We have enough food and worse. I wonder if it's a good idea to take a new citizen right now. Because we start to have a lot, and I want to delay a bit the evolution of the town. I think I will decline for now. Because if I start to have too much citizen, etc., we may have bigger attack and we are not ready yet. Just a suggestion, but you may want to assign a farmer soon. It's up to you. Yes, I'm trying to have the shepherd. It's a good suggestion, but I need to upgrade the shepherd first, and to have the shepherd, I need Swedish tile set to be level 2. What's your level now, Swedish tile set? Almost there. We are halfway there. I really need to have a farmer to start making a lot of food. Also, I don't know what is the story in this mod, so we may have a much more dangerous story than the normal game. Yes, you're working hard. I think something I would like to do, though, is make a small stockpile here just for clay. Clay and stuff related to clay. Okay, and we will see if this stockpile, they will bring... Is there priority in stockpile now? No, there is not. So I will remove the clay from here and remove it from here. Oh, no, there is priority, yes. I think so, default storage. Quest reward, no, it's not that. Okay. So no clay there, no clay here. So let's put all the clay next to the workshop. It will help Swedish Tileset, and Swedish Tileset won't have to walk all over the place between his job. We will be fast. Cool. I hope that will work. Okay, at least we are still building a bit the house. Very slowly. It's been almost 2 hours that we play and I don't even have my first house. What a perfection to be in the land of the winter with the summer people. But it's also because I'm rusty. What's that button then? Forage. Okay. I'm checking if there's new button that I don't know. Okay, that's good. I can open everything here. Potter level 2. Wonderful. So the next stuff that the potter will do is the shepherd ceramic crook. And we will have a shepherd. Oh, what was that message? Someone leveled up, but I didn't see what. Okay, make the tool. That's good. And we have it. Let's assign Sen as a shepherd now. How does it work? Do I have to... Previously I had to make a fence manually, but now I can have a tool to make a fence. Picket fence post. If it's not white, it's our life unfulfilled. I can choose which type of fence I want. I want clay. Let's pause so I understand correctly. Clay, large fence, marble, cobblestone, picket fence. Maybe cobblestone. I may have a good amount of stone if I didn't sell it. I have 7 stone, but I have 19 clay, so clay is fine. Clay is fine. Let's make a fence out of clay. And the fence post will be just the clay fence post. That's a cool tool. Large fence, small fence, we can activate that. And combo. Let's activate that. Okay, where do I want my first fenced area? Not too far away from the little city center that I have here. Maybe snug around here, and then we will see later. I will make it not too big, I guess. How does it work? I can make just a line, and then after making, I cannot make a square. Is that tool? Fence preset? I can change directly choosing the preset there. That's nice. Let's see. I will make a line here. One more, I guess, like that. I will not make it too big, but we need quite a lot of space for our animals. And at one point, at what place I will need a door, so let's leave that empty for now. I will see if I have to build a specific door or not. I guess that's all I have to do. Let's see if they build it. That's a nice way of doing the fence. It was really cumbersome before. And did it order the part to my potter? That's the question. Yes, it did. That's so cool. Is there fence door? Gate, I guess. Yes, there is. Clay fence gate. Let's add one. Invaders are coming. Invaders are coming. Help! Go. Okay, you do have the shield now. Perfect, so it will help a lot. You will take much less damage. It's good that we bought it. Officer Jake. Okay, the fight are still not too bad. But you don't seem to be able to... New title. Haha. Officer Jake is now Officer Jake the Chopper. They kill 10 minions of the wild. Cool. That's nice. Congratulations, Officer Jake the Chopper. And let's loot. Loot. Okay, end of the attack. Maybe that was too big though. I don't know. We will see. We will see. Let's have a look at our trapper. What can he do? Do I have to design you, to assign you something to go trap? Not the trapper, the shepherd. Ah, there's a shepherd workshop. Let's build it. Already? The building is finished. Oh, amazing. Look at that. And we have someone sleeping in it. It's Roran. No one is sleeping in the other building, but that's cool. So the next building I wanted to build was the dormitory. But it's so small, I guess it's for one person, right? No, there's 4 beds in it. Okay. Shall we stick it next to it? It will stop the window. I don't really like that. Let's leave a little bit of a gap so they can pass between it, but very small. Okay, that will do. Start building. Making one building at a time today. I'm being a nice boy. They'll be neighbored, yeah. I'm trying to make a nice street here of building, and then we will try to look at the city plan, etc. What we can do. For now, I'm doing the basic. Passing by selling herbs. What herb do I need here to plant? Because if I can buy 1 seed of the blue one and 1 seed of the yellow one, that would be nice. Golden grout seed. Carrot seed. Ah, no, those are farmer seed. Maybe the tulip cactus. No, that's not the correct one that I need. And here, blue tulip cactus. Yes, I need this one. It costs 3. So let's sell something. We have a lot of evergreen bowl full of green needle. Let's sell a few of them. So I can buy at least one of the blue there, and we can start growing it. And maybe I should plant the yellow tulip cactus here instead, if there is. Yellow tulip cactus, yes. So let's buy one of those as well. So I will at least start planting. Perfect. Daily update. I still don't want someone. Not yet. Taking it slow. Taking it slow. I had something in mind before the the trader came. I lost my train of thought. We are building the new house. We made the shepherd. Yes, we have to place the shepherd to workshop. Let's place them near here for now. Perfect. And this is not built at all, yeah. We will have to wait on the long process of crafting everything on this side. New mask. Oh, I see that everyone has something new. Haha. Looking good. Okay. I wanted to check this. Okay, I do really need quite a lot of clay. I suppose each of those take 1 or 2 clay. Let's have a look at the fence. Where would they be? Okay, they take each one. I have 15 right now. And I have like 30, 60, 70. Oh yeah, I did that too big. 80 clay. I mean, that will take a long time, but it's fine. Let's play a bit faster. We will still collect some around here, so it's fine. What can we do in the shepherd place? We can make mayonnaise. Aha, that's cool. From small egg. Animal fodder, that will depend which animal we find on the map that we can capture. And animal furniture, what's that? Small pasture bedding. Okay. Small pasture animal will go during the night to bed. Okay. A friendly person approach. Oh no. That's never a good news. A grizzled warrior approached wearing old and dented plate mail beneath a beautiful closed tablar. I extend to you my greeting, fellow. He bowed his head with a hand to his heart. I am Sir Edmund, acclaimed battle cleric, oh that's nice, of the old order of the Knight of Sid, and I've come to offer my service to your growing settlement. He looks around with peaceful eyes, but his face and air suggest a far more eventful past. Oh, do I arouse suspicion? I apologize. He carries no more than the healing staff. I wield no harm anymore, and have sworn an oath to wander the land, offering my service to all who need them, regardless of kind of faith. Team Fortress 2 reference there. Medic! Do I want him to help me? Of course. I appreciate the hospitality, friend. He bows one more. Anyway, herbalist and healing are an art. Okay, so this is the tutorial for herbalism. I don't need to see that. I understood it. Thank you. Go on your way. I may not understand it completely because this changed a bit the crafting recipe, but technically it's okay. We just need to craft those and they will be able to use them. Oh, our herbalist upgraded. So the herbalist upgraded and can now make Rove salve, which will help to treat piercing wound. That's nice. It does not require, it requires clay, that's the bit of anything, and the green aromatic herbs, so the stuff we had a lot of. We could also at one point request to make some energy tonic and creativity tonic, but we are not rich enough to waste our resource on those yet, I would say. Equipable potion. A small vial of potion will be carried by combatant and used when they are hurt. We need white aromatic herb to do that. So let's make a little bit more pot. I want, give me 4 more. And then we need to have white aromatic herb. Just to remember it, I will add this to the queue. And it will tell me later that, that I'm missing the white aromatic. Here, missing ingredient. Like that. Missing ingredient, any white aromatic herb. So I need green and white right now. More green and more white. Perfect. The building is going nicely up. It will slow down a lot. Because we are building the fence. Swedish tileset has achieved Porter level 3. Ah, that will help a lot because you will speed up quite a bit in your construction right now. And the fence is starting to get up with the fence post first. I really like that. We have to find an animal that we can tame. So I would say Pollo, or Pollo is chicken in this game, or sheep, something like that. But as there is the mod, there may be more. What is that? Arctic fox. I don't see a button to tame it. Is there okay, I can select a space for an animal pasture. Let's select this space. Perfect. Come on. Let me click. Okay, now I can select what I want in it. Rabbit pelt. Rabbit reproduce quickly and can be slaughtered for jerky, pelt, and sometimes bone. Or duck battling. Duck lay egg but require more space and time than Pollo. But we don't have Pollo yet. We need to be level 2 to make Pollo. Slaughtering duck will yield meat and often feather and bone. Let's take the rabbit for now and maintain, yeah, I guess 8. And yeah, harvest the grass. I don't know what it will do, but let's try. So I suppose that now our shepherd will search for battle time. Already? Is there a battle? Ah, never mind. You sound with the sound. We can make a small battle on the screen though. Let's have a... I think it's like that. I'm never typing it with my keyboard. Let's have a battle royale. A small battle royale between all your small stream avatar character. The one which will win about 200 gold to to buy extra customization. You don't have to do anything. They will just fight to each other. And we have now in the lead. I'm romantic person, of course. Swedish tile set, imaginary man. RZR just died. I'm almost dead with Toby's account. So it's between you three, romantic, imaginary, and Swedish tile set. There's health pack coming. Imaginary mind picked one up. Romantic person picked one up as well, but it may not be enough. Swedish tile set is almost dead. You will manage. You're not doing anything. You are fighting everyone. If you win, but I doubt you will win. Ah, you're dead. Sorry for that. But as you were in the stream for a very long time already, let me show you where you can customize your avatar if you desire it, while we wait a bit here at the same time. So if I open my other account here, let's see. This is the stream right now. Hello, it's me, but I will pause it. And on the bottom of the page, you do have a stream avatar pop-up. I had a cool hat too, yeah. Okay, so you know how to do. You can pop it out if you want to watch the stream at the same time and keep playing with it. And in this stream avatar, of course, my little personal character don't have money because I'm not watching the stream. But you can click here to go buy extra customization with the gold you have. You can also click on the action, and on the action you can, for instance, jump or dance, etc. You have plenty of action that you can do without typing in the stream. Bob Ross, yeah, that's my Bob Ross character that we configured last stream for my personal account, not the streaming account. Looks good, huh? But I don't have gold, so I cannot configure something else. A trader approach your turn. Your time has come since you are dead now. No, you are not dead, don't worry. The battle royale, everyone fights, but the dead come back alive just after. So you are still on the screen now. It's just a little game between people just to win more gold. And you have much more game like that that are triggerable while we wait for the fence to be built.
A few moments later.
Ah, you got to go. Okay, enjoy your day. Thanks for passing by. He found some rabbits. I don't want to have a quest from a trader right now. He found some rabbits, but he went to bed with them. See you, Swedish. Yes, I will let people redeem point. I will. I don't know if I made my gate yet. A few moments later. Yes, always very good spent. Always very good. Ah, I cannot speak anymore. I will have to end up the stream at one point because I'm very tired and I feel that I speak less and less good. But I want to at least see the fence being built if possible and to make a little bit of progress during this day. Water time, maybe. We have so much rabbit, they are nice. Magic button. What's this tree? Pear tree. Can I gather it? I think this will not cut the tree. Let's have some water. Okay, so that's another source of food for now, which is very good. I don't know if we need the fence because the rabbit don't seem to escape, so we are fine for that. How is the mining going? We will need to design to allocate some more mining space because we are out of it. So let's mine more. And here, okay, everything is going good. I think we can start slowly accepting more people. We have a supply of food, which is a bit better. I'm a bit less worried about my fighting situation. Maybe what I should do, just to be sure, is order the construction of an extra soldier spear. But we need a porter level 4. Let's queue it anyway, so it will be in the queue, and when the porter will be level 4, it will be built directly. The main problem is we are missing clay right now. So I will accept someone. And Saria has joined. Okay, so we will have a bit more hand to dig, to build, etc. And everything will go a bit faster. But just one. Let's not accept tomorrow as well directly. Not to evolve too fast. Maybe I should make a second potter already, though. Is it something I can do? Maybe in the stonemason. In the stonemason I could make a cook. I could make a potter, yeah. But crafting requires, I need a mason level 2 to do those. So I need to work and to improve the quality of my mason. What I want to do anyway is to have some small stone coffer to, this is a storage bag, not bag, chest. So I want to put a lot around here to be able to improve my building. So let's craft 10 of them, and this will allow us as well to train up the mason. And once the mason will be level 2, I don't know if 10 will be enough. Once the mason will be level 2, let's have a cook, spoon, an extra potter, What else? A blacksmith, that's something that Erzia wanted. And trapper knife we don't need right now. Okay, that will be good. So we will have them in store already, and I don't have to think about them later. What's your status though to the mason? What's your level? Okay, not much at all. You really have to train a lot. Farmer, gem supply, cart, roll into the town. We do have quite a lot of food, I guess, now. Let's see. Edible, we have 214. We really have a good amount of food. We have much more food than what we need, as far as I see. But the problem is that our food are not cooked, so people will not be happy. So maybe I should sell my uncooked food and buy cooked food? I don't know. Let's move my camera. Or another farmer, yeah. But now... yeah, farmer. You're right. As I cannot build those yet, they are super valuable. Indeed. I do have so much food. And they are expensive. So, for instance, I can sell 3 raw venison and I already have 48 gold. So let's buy the hoe. So we have another farmer, for sure. That's cool. Feather I don't need, duck feather I don't need. And then we can, with that, buy cooked food as well. So... that's super treat. Sweet teas. Basket of corn, pumpkin basket, no, that's not cook. Refined, animal folder, no, there's no cooked food here, just raw resources. So for now, let's keep the gold that we have. But we already bought the second hoe for a second farmer, that's nice. I wonder if the rabbit have to eat. I don't think so. They may not need to have food from... they may be too low level to need food. Cheap and efficient for feeding animal, even if it's not exactly their favorite food. I will still maintain a bit of this in stock, because I feel that we may need to feed the rabbit. I'm not sure. And let's make as well smooth pasture bed bedding. Maybe the rabbit needs a bed as well. So we said we wanted to keep 8 rabbits, so let's craft 8 of those bedding. It will also train a bit more the shepherd, so that's always good. Something happened here. There's something that will move in a wrong way, but we will move them afterwards. You would like to be here another hour? I suggest not ending the stream when the fence gets... I will end the stream probably in 40-45 minutes. That's normally my stream are, and with my wife too, we are making stream of about 3 hours. We try not to do too much, but I don't think the fence will be built directly. So if you want to see more, we can continue at least until 40-45 minutes more. After that, I will really need to sleep, but don't worry. I'm really loving this game. I'm discovering now the mod here with all the extra stuff, etc. But I will keep streaming it. So as you follow, you will be able to see more. Don't worry. If you want, also, if you miss one stream, we always upload to YouTube every stream that we do. So you will not miss anything. Don't worry. And probably, maybe, as we have a multiplayer settings here, maybe my wife will join us later. We will even have a second town in the same map. That would be super interesting. Or she can join me in the same town as well. We will see. But this will continue. And of course, the story of Officer Jake, the savior of the town, will continue. Shepherd level 2. Okay. I don't need you anymore as a shepherd. I need you as farmer, now that you can evolve. So let's look at Sen, and let's change your it sounds rude when I say it like that. It's not. We have a farmer. Amazing. I want to always have a shepherd as well. So I will select one of our 3 person to be the shepherd. And they are not very good, but what do you have a... You will eat anything, and you are a hothead. And you are secretly speaking about a bunny god. I think that to take care of bunny, this is very good to be a shepherd. So you are our new shepherd. Amazing. In the daily update, we do have enough to take someone. Now that I have a farmer, I'm happy about it. I will take someone new. And we will start to place the farms, at least the initial farms. We may reorganize everything later. But bush farm, that's nice for berry. That's new. We may reorganize everything later, but for now everything will be a bit close to the city center. 11 by 11, is that a good farm? I think so for now. I can plant... I need farmer level 2 for those. Stormberry, haha! That's the... that's the plant that I created in the mod that I created for Stonehearth long ago. And it allows us to start making production of energy and energy weapon, etc. But let's not use it now. We can also only plant gold crop for now, which I don't know what they do. So let's choose that one. Let's slow down a bit the game. Grow time. This crop matures quickly, 2 days and 12 hours before modifier. So much details now. That's amazing. It needs 80% daytime sunlight, and it needs to be in summer. We are in summer right now for 7 more days, so we are good. Perfect. Everything is nice. Okay, you can grow that. And let's see for the berries. I will make a small berry patch next to it. 5. What can I select? Pear cactus. And the pear, they are good as well for summer. Right? No preferred season. Okay, it's always. That's nice. What else is it? Decorative for a field. We don't need that yet. Orchard, that will be nice. Timber farm. Ah, that's so cool. So cool. We don't have to manage the wood constantly by planting trees like that. And under farm, to plant a farm underground. That's so nice. Okay, we will start to have a farmer that makes a little bit of food. I don't know if that size of field will be enough. With this mod, we will have to try. What's the status of my stonemason, by the way? It did build the pot, but it didn't level up. Stonemason? She, I guess. Almost though, so maybe if I create a few more chests, she will level up and we will be able to have a cook. So let's build, let's say, 6 more chests. And we can place them as well. Oh, we can place the clay training dummy for now. So Officer Jake will be able to go train. We can place the planter, the new ones, to plant new herbs. 4. We can place the small pasture, the small bed for the animals. So much stuff that we built. Let's see if the rabbits will go to it. It would be so cute. Done. I will wait to place the coffer, but we will place them. Probably, let's place just one here for now. Oh, they are so small. They used to be bigger. Maybe there's a bigger version. We will see if I can control the stockpile from it inside, and then we will remove this clay stockpile and put the clay in the coffer. Okay, that was a lot of orders. My building here still require a lot of stuff, but we are still building the fence. Missing clay, of course. We are still digging. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe I should order to dig closer to the door as well, just like that. Yes, there are bigger chests and storage item. Okay. The potter level up. Stonemason has achieved level 2. That's what happened. So now the stonemason will be able to do the cooking spoon at least. Not the rest yet. We need mason level 3 to make the blacksmith's hammer. Gina is no longer a potter. Yes, she is the mason. And I really love those storage. I remember that at the end of my last playthrough, I was really designing a lot of big building with a lot of those very nice storage that can store plenty different type of items, and they look very nice, very beautiful. Stone firewood shed. We don't have firewood yet, but but the stone coffer, 32 item. That's the one I like. Stone tank. Store up to 6 items of a certain kind. Which kind though? Just one kind. Okay. That's good. We will need to train anyway to level up. So look at that. Weapon. I'm coming, stone merchant, don't worry. But weapon, we can craft weapon, of course. What do you have right now? You don't have any weapon for the soldier, so let's craft one of those and one more, and we will see later what we want to use. That's good. That's very good. I like it. I remember. Armor. Oh, you saw armor? Stone armor? For the trader. Okay, yeah. I didn't read the trader yet. You were faster than me. Good. Let's see. Very good armor, indeed. Clothes, well, very good for what we can do right now. Clothes padding. Worker outfit, that's less important right now. Winter worker outfit, maybe. Upgraded worker outfit, they work faster though when they wear them. Padded, provide light protection in a fight. Padded desert vest, provide light protection in a fight. Winter clothes outfit. And so eventually we would like to buy one of the padded fight stuff and maybe a hat. That's 100 though. Can we manage to make 100 gold? I never used those window yet, so let's sell them all. That's 100 already. Perfect. Maybe I can make more money. Those are cheap, but they were built for upgrading, so let's sell them as well. What else? 140. Just a bit more maybe. What has value? I mean, that has value. That has value. 196. Let's see. So I will buy the desert vest, or yeah, the desert vest, because we are desert people. It's more fashion. Buy one. After that, I will buy the padded helmet. We still have 121 money. I could buy already more helmet just to be ready for making another soldier. Yeah, let's do that. And let's buy the second one here. So that's, if I have a little bit more, I will buy an upgraded worker outfit as well. So let's sell something like a bit of duck meat. Perfect. And maybe I should buy the winter worker outfit instead of the upgraded one. because we will probably be very cold. Improve speed, improve speed. Let's buy the winter worker outfit. Okay, perfect. I think we are good. That's a nice buy. I don't want to sell much more right now because our resources are quite important. And that will probably help us a lot. No, they are not going to sleep in that. It may still be the day for the rabbits. And yes, they need the animal fodder, so we need to continue making some. We are missing fruit for it, so it's nice that we are planting the orchard now, here. We will have constant supply of fruit. We are good with that. Okay. Mount of clay, mount of clay, mount of clay for everything. We knew what we were going into. We need to dig. We need to dig. We will see in the morning. If I can accept one more person, I will do. Animal feed, nothing extra, yes. On this, we have to plant everything that we have. We didn't plant the blue tulip yet. Yes, I can have some... Oh, I don't have enough worth to accept someone. So I need to build more or collect item of worth. I will do that. So the blue, we didn't manage to plant it yet. The yellow neither. Let's see what else we can plant. We have a rose. We may as well plant it right now because we have it. Oh, sorry, I clicked too fast. I would like to have some purple because we don't have purple. But I don't know with what. Violet maybe? We will have to look on the world. Hey! Training is happening. With the helmet. That's cool. Let's wait and see what we can plant. I will collect some flower in the map. Gather, and let's see for some flower. We may have some already in the map that are waiting to be brought back to the stockpiles. Okay, this is... Oh, that's wolf. No, what's that? Arctic wolf. Are they dangerous? I don't know. They do have a lot of health, so let's pay attention to that. They may attack us. How is your training going here? Level 2 still, okay. And of course this is slowly being destroyed, so we have to constantly build new ones. Yeah, they are dangerous. Okay, let's get rid of them maybe. I don't know, I'm afraid to go right now. So what we have to do is to always maintain one pot like this, one pot like this, and maintain one training dummy. No, let's not attack. Okay, good, that's clear. Don't send you out, please. You will die, right? They are so strong. I think I made something to make a second soldier, just in case. Do I have that? I don't know if I want to... The enemy can be repaired by its crafter. Ah, you don't need to craft a new one. So let's remove it from the order right now. Thank you, Findusword. Let's remove that. And we will see how it works. I really need more clay. So I don't want to make another soldier right now. It's a dilemma, you know. I need my people to go mine. I need my people to do plenty tasks, but at the same time, I'm worried that the wolf will attack. If the wolf starts to attack, I will have to pause, quickly make a soldier that will not be trained, but at least it will be a mid shield, kind of. Invader approaching. Okay, it's not the wolf. It's simple stuff that we can take care of. Perfect. So, new job. Wake up. Wake up, Officer Jake. Fine. Those fights are super easy, but they are good training practice right now. Here. Okay, the pier has done. I'm not even calling the town in an emergency, because I know you will get that super easily. Okay, you chose the super cool hammer. And that's it. Simple as that. You took a little bit of damage, but I think we are producing enough healing potion right now, so you should be able to heal quickly. Let's check. No. Ah, here, consumable, 2 small healing tonic. Perfect. Okay, the trees are growing. The proto-growths are growing. That's nice. Very nice. We should be mining. No. What are you doing? You are hungry. Go eat. Swedish tile set. We don't have any table to eat, etc. yet, but we have so much stuff to do with clay right now. Maybe I can make a stone table. Yes, that's a good idea. Let's make a stone dining table and some chair. Stone chair, let's have 12 of them. We need to train anyway. Is there table? Marble table. Oh, but we don't have marble. Let's see. Table. Okay, those table. Let's have as well 12 of those table. The dining hall must wait. We have important stuff to do, like placing fence. Yes, but instead of having a building, we can just have a small dining setup here that we will move inside later. It's not Gina. Ah, yes. Let's call her Gina. Let's change her name. Indeed, that's what you meant earlier when you said she's not the potter. So we will call her Gina Topper. She keep a little bit of her previous name, but Gina can make some really quick some chair, etc. Let's go fast. The fence is going good, and it's the clay potter which is doing it. So as soon as we have, of course, clay. Maybe if a merchant come and propose me to buy clay, I should buy a few of them. Hello, Caribou. But we are almost done with the fence. Did we create the fence gate yet? No. As soon as we have the fence gate, I have to place it here, of course. I didn't check. Yes, I can set the content filter of this. So none, please. I just want to have clay here. And I don't want this anymore. Remove. So we will have a little pot of clay, 8 of 8, always available here. This is very small. I may probably need to place a bigger one, but one thing at a time. See, we already built 6, 7 chairs, so it will be super quick. Okay. The queue is slowing down, getting smaller, but still quite big. If you get an actual fisher, they can cook the fish they catch. Aha, that's cool. The supply shelf or bin are high priority storage to put near crafter. Yes, okay, I should build one at least. That's how you do that, I remember. That's why I love them. Those right? Supply rack. Let's make just one to have the clay stuff. We have a new trader that arrived with where to sell, and he's selling wood things, which is good. We cannot make any wood things right now, but we don't need any of them as well. So, what's a quenching station? I have no idea. I may just buy one because I don't know what it is. It costs 140 gold though. Is it interesting? It's a decoration, okay. I don't need it at all then. The rest is fine, I don't need. Okay. Has no use. Well, it has the use of being beautiful. Thank you, crafter. Thank you, trader. Okay, the mining is over here. Let's mine more. This one... Oh, no, this one is not over. Jump. Haha. It should work, the jump, but it will work better if you use the extension. In the action of the extension, it will work faster. But if you want to type in chat, it's fine for now. We don't have much people, so it's not an issue. How are you, dear Senna? Everything is nice. You are not complaining to be sleeping outside. That's cool. Yet. My sunshine was spoiled, slept outside -3. So we can improve that by having house. Is someone assigned here? In the house we have Swedish tile set and Raj. Okay. Faster! I want to finish this. Daily update. We still don't have the words for having someone new. But it will come, probably. New backpack. Let me see. I see it better here, it's bigger. Wow! You really start to have a specific look. Congrats. But you are our warrior. Where is your weapon? Mason level 3. Okay, that's nice. That's what we wanted as well, to be able to make the extra blacksmith hammer later. That will be good. We have the ability to make a cook for now, but I'm not making it because I don't have enough hands on the deck. It would be nice to have better food, etc., but I still need to mine like crazy to be able to have raw material. Hey, Swedish tile set is super happy. You're earning the gold by doing other job. Yes, you're doing good. Here is possibility of winning more. So, clay. It keeps ending up clay, but we have super digger here. We also find some nice ore, so that's fine. Amount of shale clay, yes. Should I start digging deeper though? Maybe once this mining operation is done, I will start digging deeper here, because I feel that if I dig that way, I may be into stone, or I can just dig here. I don't know, we will see. There may be some more clay in the grassland. Here you mean if I make a pit? That's a good idea. But what I was thinking, to not make it ugly, is to dig a pit here, slowly, and then have a tunnel going under the grassland. So we really have the entrance of the mine here, and then they go down and back. I can make a small entry and put a hatch on top. Yes, that will be nice. We can also make a nice door here. I think there is some 3x3 door and a ladder going down. Yeah. Yeah, those door. Stone tunnel door. Let's make one. It looks like Bob Ross from far away. With the nice big set of hair. The fence is almost done. Our food is almost ready. That's super cool. I should prepare, just in case, to avoid to have too much travel, just a small stockpile here. I still don't know what those give. So let's accept food and drink here, all of the food and drink. And I will tailor it later. Ah, he is collecting them. He's collecting gems just in time. What do you have in your hand? Backpack. Nothing? Where do you put them? Ah, here. Perfect. Invader, pause. This is golden grout basket. Okay. And here we will have steaming pear cactus. So, I want cooking ingredient, I guess. Let's accept old food. That will be easier for now. Where's the invasion? Oh, our first mummy. Are you ready for that? Mummy time. I don't think we need to stop the town business yet. Maybe for saving the farmer. But our proud soldier is coming. If we have a mummy, does that mean that there's an encampment somewhere where they are spawning from? And we have a nice fight going on here. The mummy is eating back. Okay, that's too easy for you. And we have bones. Just like that. Good. It's nice that we selected the normal mode. For now, it's super easy. I would like to send my army, my army of one, into a visit, because I feel that we may have spawned a place where monsters are spawning from, and as we don't know the land, I don't know if they would be visible in the land. You are a bit hurt, so I will just visit just here and then let you rest. But just to be sure that we don't have a cemetery here or something. It may be far away though, but... The battle music was a bit late, yeah? It's still going on, for me. Maybe it's because I'm giving you order? Not sure. Okay, that's far enough. Go home. Yes. Okay, the fence is going on good. We still need 23, 26 clay to finish the fence. An enemy again. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait. I'm sorry. Let's call everyone and I will try to make you flee. If you die, I'm really sorry. Can you flee? Okay, they are not following you. Take the long way, please. That's so scary. We managed to save you. No, go home. Go home. They are scaring me because they are moving. But I think it's just because we passed next to it. To them. You managed to make them quite a good amount of damage there. 30 damage, but you were almost half dead already. So we will have to have a better army to deal with that. Maybe 2 or 3 person, maybe an archer or 2. A fearsome goblin approach. And that's the start of the trouble. The goblin approach, revealing herself to be a bit shorter than expected. Bones! Bones! She shouted in a playful, almost childish voice. Bones! She continued. She seemed to be harmless. Bones! Let's say bones. She's clearly happy about it. Happy about hopping around in circle. Bones, 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 many bones! Suddenly, a stern and yet compassionate hustling voice rumbled nearby. There you are, Retley. This is actually an optional quest for learning something new. Okay. I never played this mod, the SE mod, so it's good that there's those quests for me. So we are not in deep trouble right now. I'm happy. I thought it was the start of the attack. He wears the color of the Northern Alliance, strong and grizzled. He rests his hand on the head of the little goblin. So there you are, going out and making friends, huh? You notice the people around? I apologize. Name's Torulf, travelers and former scout of the library. Oh, with a gentle pat on the goblins, go back to jumping around. Greetings? Ratley is like a daughter to me, he says with a bittersweet smile. I am the reason she is alone in the world, and she is the reason I left the library. Each of us watch over the other now. Showing the past back where it belongs. I know you're busy, so we'll go find a place to camp for a few days. He waved his hand, calling Ratley closer. Oh, I almost forgot. He scratched the back of his head and smirked. I'll be busy setting up a camp and won't have time to hunt very soon. Would you mind gifting little Ratley a couple of bones? The little goblin reacted enthusiastically. Bones! Give bones! Torulf stared back at her. Ratley, what have I told you? She looked down. Please? Torulf smiles. We would appreciate. She loved carving them. Of course, there's no problem for me, we have. Good, he exclaimed before turning around. We'll be nearby. Stay warm. They start walking away. Farewell. A mountain ranger has arrived with bone goods to sell, and he's selling goods and bones, etc. I don't know. Yes, he settled somewhere, I suppose. Or did he not settle a camp? It's probably just a flavor text, right? Let's see what he sells. Just bones. And I can sell him stuff. I mean, I can sell him bones, but it's not a lot of gold. Let's just sell one for the fun. I'm good. Thank you, Kim's Femur, Emporium. Daily update, we will manage to do it. There's still another message, and they actually have a camp with some sleeping bag. Ah, that's nice. Okay, we can finally have someone new. We will have 10 people though, so let's be careful about that. Bone for Retley. The little goblin loves carving things out of bone. Complete. Neria Patu has joined Torboard. Okay, that's our new person. And Ratley is very happy. She quickly grabbed the materials. Bones, bones. Behind her, Toruf is finished setting up the camp. Ratley thanks them for the gift. She looks back before continuing. Bones! You make Ratley happy. Nice. I like it. It's nice because the people that made this mod managed to really fit it in the team of Stonehearth correctly. It's quite good. We're almost done with the fence. I keep saying that. But it's not true. I think I will need a lot of miners in this map. Slice. Okay, we are still digging there. I will start to dig down a bit. But I think to avoid... Yeah, I think I can dig down directly. And then I will make a ladder. So here in front, I will leave 1, 2, maybe 3 tiles. And dig a 3 by 3. But make it center. Yes, perfect. Also, let's put our door. We don't have the door yet. Ah, we have the door. Perfect. Here. We will also put the supply rack for the pottery, for the potter. That will be super important. And we can build the stone table for dining. So temporarily we will have a small dining area here. 3, 4, 5, 6, and turn around. 1, 2, 3. Ah, I placed it wrong. 4, 5, 6. It's really not the perfect dining area, but it will help us at least for our mood for now. And we will put the chair in front. Level 2 farmer. Oh, we will be able to farm new crops. Done. I'm done. What can we farm? Let's check. If I were to make a new farm field, here, I can make cotton. I don't really need that right now. And it's better in autumn, so I can wait. After summer, it's autumn indeed. So maybe next season I should replace this field by a cotton field. How much time of summer do I still have though? Fallow for now. I still have 4 days, so I could make one more harvest of this corner ground. I will try to have one more harvest. The tree probably take a very long time to grow though. Maybe a year or so, I don't know. Okay, perfect. Here, you will request... one for fuel will be nice as well. But you will request any stone? No. Any clay? Any clay? Yeah, I guess. Done. And then I can dismantle that one. Dismantle. I think I did it, but there was not the symbol on top. Okay, now it worked. I had to select none. It has to be empty out first. Okay, yes. Thank you, find the sword. Find the sword. Find the sword. Find the sword. Okay, hard to pronounce right now for me. Find the sword. Of course, find the sword if you want to be a character in the city as well. Don't hesitate to ask. We will be happy. I wonder to see them. I'm waiting to see them dine all here. It will be a nice change of pace. I hope it will make them happy. Okay, so now I can actually accept all resources here, and as well here the clay as well, so the overflow will be in storage, but this will be a priority one. I think that's how it works, and we already have 8. Perfect. Let's make a second one for fuel. That would be interesting. Craft. Okay, they are eating here. Under the rain for now. We are really a poor town. Everything outside. And the rabbits are using the bedding for the rabbits. Good. That's cool. That's super cute. Okay. I think we are going good now. 11 fence clay posts. We still have 12 stuff to craft to finish the fence. Hey, I just want to let you now have a streamer role in the Stonehearth Discord. That's super nice. So next time I can announce it. I'm happy about it. Thank you. I think I'm starting to remember how to play. They're also feeding turf for pasture animal to eat from. Yes, I saw them. I saw this stone one, right? Yes, stone manger. Crafting requirement unmet. I need a mason pedestal. Wood, stone or clay. Okay. But I can make the pedestal. I'm trying to economize my clay and I don't have wood technology yet. So let's make the pedestal and then the food manger. And then I have to place the pedestal somewhere here. Okay, are you happy to eat on the table? No. Pleasant dining. Comfortable space. Okay, that helped. +1. And here I want to have fuel. Thank you. This is so moody. I think something I will have to build quickly is road, because I believe they work much faster on roads. Much faster. I don't know, twice faster by default? You're crafting, but where are you? Gina Topper. Sleeping. Okay, you're not really crafting. Let's make it faster while they sleep. This is a humble beginning. Very humble. It was extremely hard without the correct clay ground. But I think we will go out of the issue right now. Raj has leveled up, he is now a master survivalist. That's good. And job abilities, efficient cut. We can probably start trapping something else with him. Let's see the trapping place. Let's make a new one just to check if we can trap bigger prey. We can buck trapping ground, big game trapping ground. Let's try that. Big game. There is some wilderness. Okay, everything is good here. Gotta have that extra challenge somewhere. Yeah. After years of not playing, that's a good challenge. Hey, hello, Torfuf and Ratley. They bring a gift. Greeting once more, friend, said the northerner as he pulled a small bowl for feeding pets by your banner. Ratley is showing herself to be a very promising bone carver. Bones! She seems very happy and grateful. Torulf seems very proud. We think you should have her latest creation. That's super cool, thank you. You're welcome, said Ratley with a smile. Torulf pat her on the head before continuing. She is a great apprentice. Bone carving is an art as ancient as the stars, very important to my people. He rests his hand over his heart. Curious enough, it's also a tradition for the goblin. Fascinating. So what they are explaining us, I guess, is that there is a new profession, which is bone carving. Toruf looks around, scratching his mustache. You folk from the southern land are not accustomed to bone carving. Yes. Okay, that's great. He raised his brows, clearly having an idea. I'm teaching Ratley. One more apprentice wouldn't hurt. We'll go on a hunting trip and soon, and I can teach a mason if willing. He smiles. All I ask is some supply for the day, and we'll be gone. That's a good idea, yeah? Toruf rejoiced. Ah, good. I knew you'd appreciate the invitation. It's hard to not appreciate intricate bone craftsmanship. Haha. Bones! Bones, friend! That's amazing. That's cool. New people, no? A young cook has arrived. That's real food, though. That's real cooked food that will make people happy. Let's sell this door. I don't think it's going there. I think that's the old door. We don't need it. Let's sell raw meat. Make a little bit of money and buy a bit of cooked food. Roast duck. That's good. Buy one. A roast slice of fish. Buy one. I still have 36 gold. 35 gold here with a very good quality. Peculiar? Don't smell, just heal. A good peculiar fish too. Amazing. Just a little bit of cooked food to make them happy. Supply for the trip. We need 3 prepared food. We don't have any. Small healing tonic we have, and bones. We will keep that quest for later. When we will have a cook, it will be easy to send them. So that's good. I hope the quest doesn't expire, but I don't think so. Congratulations for the star. So cook, right? I have 3 workers right now. The clay situation is going better. No, not at all. The clay situation is not going better. I should have bought more prepared food. Okay, the bush are already going getting fruit. That's good. Very good. Oh, and Swedish Tileset is repairing the clay dummy, so that works. 5 count closer to that bow. Do you want to become an archer in game as well when I can? Or do you want to become a knight? What would you prefer? An archer, okay. I keep it in mind. Speed up! Are they working slower in the rain? I guess. Okay, we are starting to dig the second level here. I will have to pay attention that they don't get stuck. I have to build the ladder quick enough. The sound is scaring me, but I think it's because there's animal here on top. More clay! We need 6 clay. What's that? Fish? You left the fish on the ground. Ah yes, the mason pedestal, I have to put it. And invader are approaching. Oh! That's a big one. That's a big one. Let's call the town here and we will fight here. Meanwhile, I will transform someone into an extra soldier. You. That's why I have the extra. I didn't make it. Oops. I didn't make it. It's in the bottom of the list. Yes. It will be fine. Yes. Let's try to not call everyone and craft it at the same time. Let's pause. We will see. I may have to pause and flee a bit, but I think it will be okay. Yes, you are making a nice progress right now. The first wolf is almost half dead already. You do have a nice weapon and a nice armor, etc. So, oh, okay, that's much easier than I thought. No worry, you are fine. Perfect. Very good, warrior. You will have a new title. The Wolf Killer. I mean, your equipment is already quite good. You have 5 defense and 11 attack. And time to heal. Just watch out for the giant wolf if one show up. So there's a lot of cheaty mechanic in this game that we could use to prevent dying, etc. I don't like to use them. I tried them just once or twice. For instance, you can dig a trench around your city, and then the monster cannot pass to you. But it removes a lot of the challenge. It's a bit of a gamey mechanic. I prefer to evolve the city and then build wall and have real defense, etc. Than to just dig something around. It makes more sense to me. So we will still have attacks, I will try to make defense, but yeah, I will watch out for big bad wolf. Should not go there, but then I could take them easily then. I really have to prioritize having the... Okay, we do have the next weapon now, just in case. Next person we get, I will make a second soldier. I will feel safer if I do that. So much food. Maybe we can start selling a bit of food. Okay. I think they can still go up. But that one may be stuck, I don't know. So Omara, your job is to dig forever. Archery tower maybe. Ah, that's a good idea. Where we post some archer, etc. And after that, at the end, I think there is the engineer that can build like ballista that shoot automatically, etc. But we are speaking in a very, very long time. It's far away dreaming. Okay. I will have to go anyway soon, but we are so close to finishing the fence that I want to be able to finish it before I leave. Just 3 more stuff to craft. Okay, I can already build the fence. Not the fence, but the ladder. And I will build a few of them to make them the same. Well, not this one. Well, it can stay. So I will have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Yes, when they dig more. But now I can, at least there's one, I can stay in peace that they will not be stuck. But I think I need to dig even more than that, 1 more tile, before I start digging this way. So that will be the next goal. 47 more coin until a bow. Maybe next stream? Yes, you subscribed with Prime, so you are winning your points super fast as well. Subscribers are winning those points faster, but it's a third faster. It's not game breaking. Ah, I need more networks. Come on. I'm sure that when this building will be finished, we will have the networks required. Content. We do have enough clay here to finish the fence. Perfect. And we are building the fence gate, which is the last item that we need for the full fence. We will have our rabbit fence very soon. And this time it's not a lie. And we are building it. Thank you, tileset. I have to place it. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. It's much bigger than I thought. Okay. How much tile is it? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I just have to remove this and that. 6.5 hours later. Time doesn't count when you are having fun. Okay, one more. One more. Come on, people. And which direction does it has to be? This, I suppose. Oh, and we have the stone manger as well. Perfect. Stone manger. And then we are done. What's that? Ah, the bone kiddle bow. That's what they gave me as a quest reward. For the pet to eat. Yes, that's nice. Let's put it in the cafeteria. Okay. Please bring the bone kibble. The manger. Perfect. And that's it. Just on that, it will slowly be the end. It will be the end of the stream. We did achieve quite a lot, actually. It doesn't seem like it, but we now have a working economy. We have a farmer, which is a great addition. We have a nice rabbit farm. We have a first building. It's not an amazing building, but it's something. And we have the main factory place that we need. So I think we are out of the danger zone of the beginning, and that the next future stream will be much more construction, much more focus on building the town. Just for information, if you don't know, because there's new people here, we are normally streaming with my wife, which is Boo, and me, which is Togis, and together we are Tobugis. Next stream, if she's feeling better because she's a bit exhausted from 1 week of crazy streaming that we did, we will play It Takes Two during the week. I'm not sure when. Me, I have a bit more time during this week to stream, so I may stream a bit more, and I may stream again this game, but probably during the evening. And most of the time, I will announce it on the Discord. So yes, thank you, RZR. Join us on Discord if you want to be informed before. I will also try to announce it on the Stonehearth Discord, now that I have the permission, if I play Stonehearth. So if you are also following there the Stonehearth Discord, it will be announced there if I play this game. And thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for your Prime subscription. It was extremely nice. And that will be it for today. I hope. Yes, see you next time. And oh, you want to make a battle royale? Just before we end, we will have a last battle royale called by RZR. It will take just a few minutes. If I can write it correctly, because I don't have my button set up. We will have a last battle royale between everyone which is left. Thank you for the battle royale, RZR. And you have your chance to maybe win your bow. Let me watch the battle royale in real time. So now we have only 4% present, which is Officer Jake, but Officer Jake, you are already taking a lot of damage. Me, Tobugis, I am being killed by RZR with his gun. This is a little bit sus, but RZR is now half health, and Officer Jake is having more health. We also have I'm a Romantic Person, which is taking the lead and running towards RZR. Big fight between RZR and I'm a Romantic Person, which will probably leave Officer Jake winning, I would say. And now it's a head-to-head between I'm a Romantic Person and Officer Jake. Officer Jake is going bad, but I'm a Romantic Person is taking head. No, it's I'm a Romantic Person which is winning today with 200. And yes, if you want to join battle and boss fight, feel free to follow and set up your avatar character. I'm a Romantic Person will be happy to win those 200 because she wanted to buy more and more stuff lately. You needed those for your pants. Probably next stream then. There will be more stream during the week, so don't worry. Okay, that will be all for me. Thanks a lot for coming. It made me super happy to play this game again. It's super fun, and I have a big smile on my face because of you and because of this game. Have a great night. Bye bye.